Hey everybody, welcome to my art and cooking channel. Today I have a fun one here. You can see this card. I've got some watercolor card. I've been using up this one that I had gotten at Joann Fabrics. It's like B Company or something. Not my favorite, but it worked perfectly for this. And I have, as you see, arrayed there some acrylic markers. You know, I have been a long time Posca advocate, but these I thought I would try these. I don't know if it's Arrtx or it's Arrtx, I believe. I'll leave links down below, but there are a few different kinds of sets that are out. These are the dual end brush on one end, fine liner on the other. And so we'll get to that more in just a second. But if you could like and subscribe and check out those links, that would be great. But here I've got just a micron pen, drawing out some flowers, just something to kind of go by. I was just trying these out for the first time. I think I do have my swatch video on the channel. You'll have to check that out. I do have some playlists, so if you ever want to just see like swatches or acrylic or watercolor or whatever, oil pastels, you can click those different ones, or bread, or whatever the case may be. So I'm going in. What's nice about acrylic, it's like essentially acrylic paint inside the brush marker, so you can leave it as is, or you can add a little bit of water and kind of give a foundation. And it's nice for like cards and things, because then, especially like a postcard that you could send in the mail, and the water won't affect it. So I was trying some different techniques with them, but you can use them straight. You don't need to add water to them if you don't want to. Going in with some greens here. I think this is a set of 32, I want to say, something like that. And lots of fun colors. And again, I was applying water with those. And then I'm going in just to kind of blend with a yellow, so you get that kind of sap green kind of hint of yellowish green. And then there's the fine liner end of that one there, so you can get in tighter spaces, as you see there. And then I'm just kind of layering on color at this point. Very opaque. I really liked using them. They blend beautifully. They're actually very nice to work with. I've since tried the other set that is kind of going around the internet right now, but those are also wonderful. But I do like these as well too, and they are very fun to use. And I like the two ends. It reminds me of my Tombow markers, where you have the brush tip on one end and the fine liner on the other, just because it's nice, especially I do a lot of florals, to be able to get in there and get some small spaces without making a mess. Here I've got my Posca. I do have to say though, the white in this set, one caveat, was not super opaque for me. And so I do reserve my white Posca, I think, is superior to the white acrylic in this particular set. So so if you do get this set, the white's there, you can use it for blending and things like that. That's fine. It has its uses. But if you're looking for an opaque white, I would stick with the white Posca. And but the rest of these colors, the price point is so much better than getting the colored Posca ones, that I think it's a good deal if you want to use acrylic markers a lot. But that's my quick flower. Thank you so much for joining me.